Well. I promise I'm gonna make this video short. I'm pretty sure you guys knew I was gonna have something to say. This goes back to the last Indiana series. But before I say what I want to say, all I do want to say is that Richard Preston Carlisle, aka Rick Carlisle, aka the Pistons, the Pacers head coach, he lost him that game in the second quarter. I'm pretty sure some of y'all know what I'm about to say. Why? Because why you didn't bring back Obi Toppin? Like he played like 9 minutes. He played like 9 minutes the first half, something like that. Like his first rotation, he played like 9 minutes or something like that. The point is, he came in the game. He came in off the bench. He was very efficient, and he was in a rhythm. And what did you do? You took him out. Like, you're in the Eastern Conference Finals against one of the best teams in the league. Your bench player's going off, and instead you leave him out there to continue to get buckets and do what he does. You sit him right back down. If they would have kept him in the game, they probably would have had needed overtime to lose. They would have probably won straight out. But who am I? It's like these coaches, they can't get out of their own way. Like, yeah, you play your starters, the same minutes every game, but sometimes you got to deviate. If your guy's hot, leave him in. We've seen that numerous times in the last series against New York with TJ McConnell and Obi Toppin. The starters are stagnant. Nothing's going on. McConnell and Toppin come in. They look like Stockton and Malone with their synergy. You know what I'm saying? They erase a lead. They erase a lead from the other team, or they build a lead for their own team. And what does Rick Carlisle do? Oh, you played your minutes. Go sit down and bring back Nemhard or some other bum. Then they lose the lead again. We've seen this so many times. These head coaches get paid millions of dollars to coach, and they can't even do basic things. This is crazy. I'm not a Patriots fan. I don't care. Most of my lineups hit tonight. I don't care. I'm just saying, like, what are we doing? What are we really doing? On that note, let's get into this Dallas and Minnesota. Like I said, I can't watch basketball for the joy anymore because a lot of it doesn't make any sense. Like, what are we watching? You got Luke up top. He hasn't been putting up his gaudy numbers. Obviously, he's been dealing with some injuries. Had a couple of days off now, so he should be a little bit better. Unless he's really dealing with something significant. But I don't think that he's a threat as like he was in the middle of the season when he was putting up 75 fantasy points. I don't think we're gonna get that, especially out of Minnesota. Anthony Edwards 17.1, captain viable. Which version of Kyrie are we gonna get? I have no idea what's going on with him. We're probably gonna find out after the playoffs that something was going on with him. I don't care, whatever, bro. Cat's been playing well. PJ Washington's been playing well. All these guys are captain viable. Gobert's very underrated. He gets a lot of flack. I don't know why. The thing with the media is that when somebody's trying to clown somebody, people just jump on it for no reason. They have no idea what they're talking about or why they're clowning somebody. They just clown them. Gobert is very underrated. Conley's very underrated, 10.8K. I think that my captains stop at Gobert. So I like Luka. I like Anthony Edwards. I like Kyrie. I like Towns. PJ Washington to an extent, and Gobert for my captains. As far as utility goes, then you'll have Conley, Jaden McDaniels, of course, Derek Lively, who's been getting more minutes than Gaffer lately. That doesn't mean that's going to transfer over to this series, but you got to be very wary of the Dallas Bigs. Jones Jr. has been playing very well. Nas Reed, obviously. NAW's been quiet, but he's in play. Tim Hardaway Jr. I don't know how they're going to utilize him this series, so I'm probably going to try to fade him as much as possible. I don't need Josh Green. He's not going to do anything. I mean, he may do something, but I don't think I need him. Now, I know we're going to need value, so Hardaway and Green are like if you're desperate. Kyle Anderson, I'm not playing, and I'm not touching anything under Josh Green, to be honest with you. So if I can't make a lineup with anything with Josh Green and up, then I'm not going to make that lineup. I'm not going to punt a spot just for the sake of a lineup. So you guys have been liking the videos, the showdown videos, so I'm going to do my part. Let's build a... Do we do a like Luka lineup? Let's do a Luka lineup, then we'll do some other lineup. I mean, I would do a Kyrie lineup, but I don't know if he's going to show up to work. So we got Luke up top. As far as my value piece, Josh Green. Josh Green's going to get minutes. How effective he's going to be, we don't know. Let's pick up Josh Green. What do we have left? 68.50. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. This ain't going to work. I'll tell you that right now. It's not going to work. You see something. You pick up Kyrie. You're left with 58. Let's see if we pick up Conley. Derrick Jones. Lively. It's not bad. But it's 5 Mavericks and 1 Timberwolves. And it's not going to go like that. These teams are pretty much even. I give a little bit of an edge to probably Minnesota because of their defense, but having 5 Dallas Mavericks and 1 Minnesota is not going to win you anything. So I don't know how that's going to work. Let's try a Kyrie lineup. Go Kyrie. Let's go to Tim Hardaway. So we went Kyrie. And fading Luka is going to be rough also because he's going to put up 60, 70 fantasy points. Let's throw in Kyrie. Let's throw in Luka. Let's get some Timberwolves in here for some balance. Let's pick up Gobert. We got 55 left. Let's pick up Lively. And then Derrick Jones. So you got Kyrie. You still got 5 Mavericks and 1 Timberwolf. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let's pay down. Let's go with a Gobert captain. See what happens. And the reason is, all right. Hold on. Let's play Gobert. All right, we got Gobert. Let's pick up Luka. Let's pick up Cat. Let's pick up Let's pick up Derrick Jones. Let's pick up Gafford. Let's pick up Derrick Jones. And then that still leaves you with Lively. If Daniel Gafford does what he's supposed to do, then this lineup cashes. If he doesn't do what he's supposed to do, then you got a problem. Gafford is the weak link in this lineup, but you're hoping that Anthony Edwards has a bad shooting night, and yet you're hoping that Kyrie is still in his feelings, and you're hoping that PJ Washington is somewhat pedestrian. That's what you're looking for. You need those things to happen for this lineup to work out. But it's I like this one the best out of the 3 we just made. So I'm gonna go in to get out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Check out the Patreon link in the description if you want me to send you finalized optimal lineups. Now, if you played and if you've been playing and you're cashing, cool. If you're playing and you're having a hard time cashing and you need some help, check out the Patreon. That's more geared for people like you. We also have our channel memberships, which you could also get lineups from, and we also have super chats available. So listen, I'm gonna go on and get out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget, like the video if you want me to continue building lineups, and I'm gonna go on and get out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.